open arms to them. What I enjoyed too about Elder Nielsen is he talked about we don't necessarily embrace what they're doing in being less active or not yet members of the church or their lifestyles, but we can indeed embrace them. And that's all I have for this evening. Alex, I'll turn the time back to you.
Okay, thank you very much. We appreciate your comments tonight. Brother Bloss, Whiskey Hotel 6, Charlie Victor Golf, what do you have for us tonight? Over.
Not very much, except for I did run my net last night and for Walker Hayward, and I have the usual one check-in and myself, so I guess we can count that as two. Other than that, it was nice to see Brother Lodecker that came over and visit. That's pretty much about it. I'd like to also thank President for that wonderful message. It's something to keep in mind. And thank you for running the net. Back to you, Net Control, W6CBG.
Okay, thank you very much. Whiskey Hotel 7, Quebec Charlie, Mickey, what do you have for us tonight? Over.
Whiskey Hotel 7, Quebec Charlie, checking in. I really don't have anything except just we enjoy checking in on the radio and hearing what everybody else has to say. We only have a few weeks left of seminary class, which is fine. They have to get over at May 20th and playing a wonderful graduation coming up. And anyway, I guess that's about all I have. Everybody have an evening. Over.
Hey, thank you very much, Mickey. It sounds like the repeater tail tried to cut in on you. Well, I think we caught most of it, and we appreciate your comments tonight. Let's go on to Whiskey Hotel 7, Foxtrot Zulu. Moses, what do you have to contribute to our discussion tonight? Over.
Hello, everybody. Good to hear your voices. No, I just told we have an emergency prep committee, and I told him, I said, okay, I told him about my report last week to the net, and then I said, okay, why don't we just plan to pretend that there's a disaster and we're going to communicate by texting. So they're busy organizing it, so we're going to try and communicate with each other by texting, because I told them that in the event of a disaster, the church will call and they'll call the stake president, and I'll get a call and they'll want to report on how we're doing, so we want to be prepared for that. That's what we're going through right now. And that's about it, all right? This is Whiskey Hotel 7, Foxtrot Zebra. I'm out.
Hey, thank you, Whiskey Hotel 7, Foxtrot Zulu. Moses, sounds like you guys got off to a good start, and we encourage you to keep moving forward. And let's see, at this time we will first off acknowledge NH6OV for our All-Star connection, and in doing so we'll also welcome anybody, especially our friends in Kona who are getting prepared for their radio license test, and either would wish to join us in our conversation tonight. Please come now with your call sign. Over. This is NH6OV. Checking in. I heard Whiskey Hotel 6, Delta Papa Papa, and NH6OV. Let's go to the top of the list. Whiskey Hotel 6, Delta Papa Papa. What do you have for us tonight? Over.
WH6TAT Hawaii, All-Star Simplex Node TL Tone 110.9.
Thank you, W60PP. Brett, you almost surprised me tonight. I didn't expect to hear from you. So it's good to hear you, and we appreciate your comments tonight. He did check in. Yeah, I appreciate you checking in with him and relaying it to us. Over. Yeah, when I heard that All-Star was kicking in tonight, I was pretty sure he was going to pop up, but I haven't heard him yet. But we're going to go to NH6OV right now, and then after we're done with him, we'll make another call and see if he's out there. He may be having some kind of technical difficulties too. So anyhow, thank you so much for your comments tonight, Brent. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Okay, NH6OV, Liebert, thank you so much for facilitating our All-Star connection tonight. What do you have for us? Over.
Okay, this is NH6OV. Yeah, I was hoping that someone in Kona would come up and Bill, but Bill is kind of like, he doesn't have a connection right now. He's probably in, let's see, Waimea side, doesn't have any connection there, but they're doing a fantastic job of what I heard. Jim is doing a fantastic getting people and getting them ready for this test, and so that's great. That's real good news. I was hoping that he would do some little bit update on how many people have been taking the class there. Let's see. With that, I don't have not much more. So back to net control. Thank you, Alex. No problem. And this is Toby.
Okay, thank you, NH6OV. I had it reported to me they had 24 in their class on Saturday, and maybe the state president will comment on it when he gives his closing comments. But let's make one more call for new check-ins. If anybody in Hilo or Kona or anywhere else would like to check in, please come now with your call sign phonetically, please. Okay, no new check-ins were heard, so we'll turn the time back over to Whiskey Hotel 6, Echo Golf Echo, Hilo Steak for his closing comments. Over.
Taking the control. I got to see Brother Nodaker for just a few minutes yesterday, and he was skipper and chipper and excited and full of energy as always. He never ceases to amaze me. He gave a brief report. He said there was over 20-something people in the training on Saturday, including the Kona Hawaii Stake president. So he is very, very enthusiastic about that, and that makes us very pleased and very happy on this side as well. As Brother Bauer was sharing, it reminded me of something that President Aniu had shared with me from his little Philmont experience last weekend. Brother Beck that stuck with me the last couple of days, and felt that it was appropriate to share tonight. And I want to thank everyone for checking in tonight, and excited for the prospects that are moving forward. And hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you for checking in, and we'll adjourn this one and meet again another week. So thank you and aloha.
Okay, well, we'd like to thank everybody that checked in tonight. By my count, I show 7 Hilo check-ins and 1 All-Star check-in also from Hilo. So we had a total of 8 check-ins tonight, and we very much appreciate not only taking time to join us and kind of make sure everything is up and running, but also for your comments. And at this time, we're going to go ahead and close the net. The Hilo Stake Emergency Response Communication Net is now closed at time 2040 hours. And we thank you for your check-ins and your comments. 73 and aloha. This is AH6KZ out.
NH6OVW6EDT.
Yeah, go ahead, Dale.
Oh, that's neat, Liebert. You can hear me, huh? Somebody else is trying to contact, so I'll defer for a second.
Okay, Dale. Let me deactivate the link. This is NH6O. We'll deactivate the Hawaii Mainland All-Star message. NH6O reset.
Yeah, Liebert, I'm kind of glad I wasn't able to make the connection anyway, because I kind of feel sometimes like an outsider. It's better to have your, just your local people there on that net. And I did try to transmit though, and nobody heard me. So anyhow, I guess that's the way things go. So hopefully you have a pleasant evening, and we'll stay our 73s. And thanks for connecting the net. I understood from yesterday that Jim, WH6TAT, said that they would be on, if him or Milt were on, they would be on RF, on handheld. So anyway, back to you, NH6OV, WH6EDT.
NH6OV, okay, very good there, Dale. Wow, gee, I didn't hear you. Yeah. Didn't make the connection. Okay, I'm sorry. You tried earlier when I first came on there. Go ahead.
Negative. When he did the second call, he did the call for any extras on the backside, I decided that I just call in and add to the numbers. But like I said, I'm glad that it didn't go through. So for some reason or other, I don't know. So anyway, nice hearing them. Good bunch of people, and you're very blessed. You got a very, very active group of people over there. And what's going on over there in Kona is just, it's astonishing. I wish we could get something going here too. This is like pulling teeth. NH6OV, WH6EDT.
Okay, yeah, Roger that. Yeah, they're doing a fantastic job up there. Good thing they got Milt out there and helping and do the classes and stuff. But great. And Jim just doing a fantastic, getting everything all ready for Milt and prepare Milt doing his class. So he was there today too. He didn't come on because he's probably studying for the general. So that's understandable. So no problem with that. Yeah. Oh, very good, Jeff. And hey, you have a good evening, and we'll call you later. It's nice talking with you there, Dale. And hope you didn't get that radio running yet there, the HD, right?
That's a negative, Liebert. The program that was on the disc that I got with the radio, the TYT 1000 version 3, I put that up a couple times, and I was trying to figure out how to transfer the information that I had from it over to the chirp program, and the chirp program is causing me some headaches anyways. I really don't want to throw this RF or this handy talkie over to Jim over on Kauai, but he keeps insisting, he says, send me the thing, and he says, I'd like a challenge, and I said, well, maybe it's more than a challenge, it might be broken, because anyway, or either that, or Liebert, I just don't understand, I don't understand the settings. That's probably more like it. Anyway, back to you.
Yeah, Jim, no problem. Yeah, down to Jim. He's the man. He's the man. I mean, he knows the program. He knows how to, fix things. I would send him to him and get that thing going. Because when I send that radio to you, oh man, you were really happy. You were walking and going everywhere, hitting that. Joe's no problem with his handheld. So yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, send him to Jim. He tried to fix it there, Greg.
Yeah, I can hear things on it. That's not the problem. I'm just not able to transmit with it. It says it's transmitting, but obviously not. Either that or the little dicky antenna is broken on it. I don't know. Anyhow, there's a couple of things that I really wanted to know more about. The codes. There's 2 codes on the program, on the TYT program, that came on the disc, and one of them is, for instance, if you're using 88.5, which is what Joe is using up at for his connection to All-Star, is it 88.5 placed both on the transmit and the receive? See, that's what I'm having a problem with, things like that. And I think I just need to sit down with somebody who knows something about about handy talkies. I think that's my issue. So anyway, well, I hope things work out for everybody over there, and that Jim gets his upgrade to general. And sure is nice having that, but I feel sometimes like I'm back in the Stone Age, that I should have been just a technician. But I took both the exams at the same time. I passed the general. So thanks to having a tech background. Oh, I have another question. Reset. Liebert, what is Dave doing? AH6 OD, is he a civilian contractor in the Middle East or something like that? Or maybe we shouldn't even be discussing this on air, but over.
Yeah, Roger Dale. Gee, I don't know how. I don't know what where he works or what company he works. He does. So I don't know that. I know he's always overseas somewhere, and probably on business there. So I think he's doing something. But sure, Daryl, go ahead.
Yeah, well, it was very interesting and very nice to have him yesterday as net control, and always nice to hear his voice and the master's voice. You know, like the old RCA dog into the. Maybe that's way before your time. It's always before my time too. But I remember it on the old '78 record, his master's voice. Anyway, I'll let you go, Liebert, and it's almost my bedtime anyway. No, not really. Not all hours. I might even try playing around and change my note here and try something foreign. I've done it a couple of times with very little luck, I might say. So, well, thank you again, and have a great evening. And 73 NH6OV WH6EDT.
Okay, W6EDT and NH6OV. Okay, very good there, Dale. And nice talking with you. And I heard you guys got some mean rains on there. Boy, yeah, we're going to get it tomorrow, I guess. But and that's good. But okay, great. Okay, I didn't know that you were a general. Oh, fantastic. That's all you need. Some bazooka and antenna and come on board and going to 40 meters. Oh boy, yeah, we can talk over there also. So anyway, you have a nice day, nice time, and we'll catch you maybe tomorrow there. I'm gonna have we're gonna see Jim. He's gonna come over here in this side of the island, and we're gonna have Greg and I. We're gonna go down and we're gonna have lunch out in the restaurants over here. So that'll be great. But anyway, nice talking with you, and you take care there, Jim. This is NH6OV there.
I'd like to add something to that. Yeah, say aloha to UBC for me too. I've enjoyed talking with him several times. He's a master technician. He has a lot of. He's really something. Tell you just about anything. Rain, I don't know where you got that from because we haven't had any rain that I know of. Not down here in the Kahului area. Anyway, yeah, well, hopefully we will talk again in the next little bit. So, always a pleasure, my friend. WH6EDT, clear.
Okay, yeah. NH6OV.
NH6OV, WH6EDT.
Hey, how's it going there? Where were you? Yeah. NH6OV back.
Short circuited. I forgot all about the net. I was so busy trying to. I really do not want to fail this test. So I'm just burying myself in studying, and I completely spaced. I turned everything off so there was no distractions, and I didn't even pay attention to the time.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. You know, he's like, well, when I took my general, I had to test 13 words per minute, and boy, I failed it. I failed it twice, and I had a little bit more time to, because the written test is no problem, 100% copy, but the CW just another language, you know. I had even a hard time with 5 words per minute, but I passed it. But when it comes up to 13 words, no way, no way. But I made it. But yeah, and I studied. Oh man, yeah,
The time is 9.
Yeah, I feel good about it. It's just, I have a real, you guys over here, Milt will tell you. The mathematics with the equations for figuring out all the different things, the ohms and watts and all that, it kills me. I'm really, really not good with that stuff. I told Milt I was going to tattoo the formulas on my arm so I don't forget them, and he looked at me and laughed and he said, "You ain't got no room left."
Roger that. Oh, okay. Okay, Jim. Well, yeah, just keep on starting. Just, no problem. And we'll, Greg and I will meet you, down here in Hilo. That'd be great. Fantastic. Yeah. Seeing you live. Seeing you live instead of, high frequency there, go ahead.
Roger. It's not the same until you actually meet face to face. Yeah, it'll be nice. It's a break I've needed for quite a while anyway. I need to get away and just put everything behind me for a day and enjoy life and spend some time with my wife. So, she's gonna come with me and the baby, so it'll be cool. My youngest daughter is gonna bring her little girl, so it'll be a nice little getaway to get away from town. I haven't, as far as I ever go is either work or on my mom's in Waikoloa, so this will be cool. I won't have to worry about work because when I'm at my mom's, I gotta work anyway. This will be a cool little vacation, like.
Oh, yeah, after that. Okay. Wow, that's great. Great. Yeah. Yeah. I like to meet your wife, and boy, fantastic. Let's see. On the for Napopo, Honau, that area you guys don't have, yeah. I was thinking about maybe calling my brother. Maybe stuck one antenna up there and put one node of it.
Yeah, that'd be good for All-Star. And then Milt's going up President Hendrickson tomorrow to see if it's feasible to set a repeater. He's way up Kealakekua, way up on top someplace on a ranch, so that might be a good place to set up the repeater for the church, for the Kona State. So, but I still, that's for the church. I'd still rather we be able to keep our All-Star system, because that's what most of us are going to use most of the time anyway. And the repeater links for the church are only going to be used for basically church stuff. So, I don't know if you're LDS or not, but I know the church tries to keep things organized in a specific manner so it doesn't interfere with anybody else in our affairs that's dealt with through the church and not outside.
Oh, okay, roger that. Okay, yeah, yeah, it would be only that side of the island there. But no problem. We can link up and yeah, you need all stuff. Yeah, okay. But work on something there, Grant.
This
is W816T with NH60V. Yeah, definitely. I know Dave wants to keep the All-Star, keep pushing forward with All-Star, and I agree totally. Because most of it, I spend most of my time on here anyway. I play on the HF once in a while, but I spend most of my time on the All-Star net. I've always got a radio on all the time. So. But the church, what Milt's talking about is actually getting linked all the way to Hilo via a few different other things. So he's talking about instead of running the internet for the repeater, he wants to run Ubiquity. And I got to do some more research on that, but that's not going to be not till after my demo. I can't stuff any more information in my brain. I'm going to overload.
Yeah, roger that. Okay. Yeah. Boy, that'd be, yeah, so it's a lot of equipment. A lot of equipment. You got a repeater to link up to another repeater, and then to come over here. I think we got, let's see, like the BIOS, their repeater, the system, I think they're going for the 9.4, using a 9.4, which is up to Salah and coming back to Kona. So I don't know, but it goes back to let's see, Mauna Loa and then back to the Hilo. So I don't know. And it gets the 7 here. But yeah, it'll take a lot of equipment there, but no problem here, okay?
Yeah, one thing about a lot of the LDS members, a lot of these people have money and real good connections too. So, unfortunately, I'm not one of them. I just a little broke carpenter that pretty much spent his whole life here working and surviving. So, yeah, I know what he wants to do, and we just, if we can do it with Ubiquiti, it'd be a lot cheaper. But you're still talking radios and duplexers and power systems and antennas. And, I don't know. We'll see what he comes up with. He's going to talk to the state presidency tomorrow, so we'll see what kind of conclusion they come to. For now, I'm just going to keep pushing forward with All-Star. And so I want to get something set up in Waikoloa, and then once we get that one up and running, then I'm going to start working real hard on getting Tracy to get that, to get set up with Dave so we can get that port forwarding set up. That way at least we can we'll have Waikoloa and Waimea tied in, and then one more place I'm working on, and it's more church members and their family. They live up Honolulu, so that'll get us right around the point of the mountain. So I'll work on them next.
Okay, roger that. Roger that. Okay. That'd be great. I'm not sure if you can do this. If you know the repeater, maybe you can link them up. Yeah. I don't know, go from there. I don't know. So, really don't know much about the system, but I'm pretty sure you can link it up once you know the repeater frequency and stuff. But yeah, that'd be great. Well, keep on going, keep on moving there. You're doing a fantastic job. Like I tell everybody, you're doing a really, really good job. Really getting into that this system there. So, Jim, you're doing a fantastic job there.
Truth be known, the ball was handed off to me, and I'm just running with it. That's all it is. Sooner or later, I'm going to hit a roadblock where I'm going to end up fumbling, and something bad's going to happen to me. I know already. But for now, as long as I got everybody helping me and backing me up, I just keep running as far as I can. I appreciate all the help you guys. I tell you guys all the time, you guys are just wonderful. I wouldn't be anywhere without all you folks. You guys are, between the support and what you guys have taught me and the kind words and everything else, it's just, I'm not used to this. My life has never been this way. So it's, I want to do everything I can to help and repay, and do what I can to keep moving forward. Yeah, with that, I guess I'm gonna shut down for the evening, go eat, take a shower, and get ready to sleep. So I can get up early and fly to Hilo. I'm looking forward to meeting up with you guys. It'll be fun. But for now, thanks again, Lieber. I'm so sorry I missed the net. I know even Milt told me, just tell everybody hi. And I'm like, yeah, I will. And then I just spaced.
But you take care. Have a nice evening, and we'll see you folks tomorrow. NH6OV, WH6DT, 73, Aloha.
Okay, brother Jim, no problem with that. It's fantastic. Can't wait to meet you and your family. And definitely, yeah, I guess I told you already. Yeah, you open at 10 o'clock. But anyway, hey, you guys drive safely now and coming over here. I'm not sure what way you're gonna go. Come over here, maybe I don't know, Cove or the Saddle Road there. But take care, and we'll meet you guys. With that, W6TT and 6OV. Take care. See you later.
I'm gonna give it another minute and then I'm gonna cut it out. This is Chris, by the way. I've just been listening. I normally listen to the Sunday edition and whatever. I'm still learning, studying for my technician's license. That's why I don't talk story on it. But either way, hopefully some people will enjoy some videos I do. I'm gonna do some more. Hopefully next Sunday I'll be able to do some more. If I turn it on and I hear some talking story, then I will do or try to record. That's why I guess this was a church meeting, but they hooked up to Echolink or the internet or something. So I'm still learning. But anyways, it's been about a minute. So have a good night and aloha from Kailua Kona, Hawaii.